Have you ever wondered, I wonder if Morgan can make sourdough croissants? Well, if you have, we're in the same boat. Keep watching for more information. Hey guys, it's me. Welcome back to the channel. So today, I decided that I want to make sourdough croissants. And I told you guys during the semester that I would video if I made sourdough croissants. And so I'm just being true to my word, and here we are. We're in my mom's kitchen currently, and I'm using her camera. So shout out to you, Mom, for making this all possible. What is a starter, you ask? This is the starter. His name is Francisco. I named him a couple weeks ago. This is what naturally, it's like what makes sourdough rise, like yeast. I feel like I should have Christmas music going, you know? Alright. So I need 100 grams of this. I don't know how much I have. 150 grams of water. Preferably you'll use like, what's it called? Filtered water, but this is what we have going on. We good. Okay, so this is what, this is what it looks like right now. It's like kind of a thick consistency. Sorry for this weird camera angle. This is a pretty stiff starter. So we're gonna let this rise for like 4 hours. It's like 4 hours later, and look what happened. This is the starter that we fed just a second ago. It overflowed because it grew so much. Look, these bubbles are a really good thing. Hold on, let me see if I can focus it. I don't know if you can see the bubbles, but that is really what you want to have happen. This means that the starter is super happy and healthy and ready to be used. Okay, so I have the ingredients laid out to put the dough together. So let me walk you through. So we're gonna put 200 grams of levain, aka sourdough starter. A bunch of flour, I can't think of how many grams off the top of my head. 50 grams butter, 250 grams milk, sugar, I can't remember how much, and yeah, that's all that I remember right now. So I'm gonna add that together right now. Okay, so I've kneaded it, I've incorporated it and kneaded it. This is what it looks like. And now I need to put it into the bowl with some canola oil, and it's going to rise for 6 hours, which is 9 o'clock right now, which means that at 3, I'm gonna have to come down and do something. So just, just however much you really feel like, you know what I mean? Just kind of mush it around, mush it around. You want to get it up on the wall so that whenever the dough rises, it won't stick. You know what I mean? Okay, great. Glad we're on the same page there. All right, now it's in there. I'm gonna cover it and let it sit on the kitchen counter for 6 hours. And then I guess I'll see y'all at 3 a.m. It's like a sleepover, you know? I was just thinking and doing the math. And it doesn't make sense for me to wake up at 3 because then the next couple steps are like, I can't just like wake up and put it in the fridge and then do nothing for like 4 more hours until I wanna wake up. I have to like do stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in the fridge until like I go to bed, so like midnight or something, and then come and take it out because the fridge makes it so the yeast doesn't go crazy. It like puts them to sleep or something. So I'm gonna do that. And so then I'll only have to wake up at like 6 and do the other stuff in the morning. That just makes more sense, I think. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. I have a damp towel on top so it doesn't dry out. Key factor. And then the dough in there with the oil. Okay guys, it's the next day. I am waiting for the dough to finish proofing, and I am getting the lamination butter ready. Okay, so this is the butter. It's just like literally a sheet of butter. I'm gonna put it in the freezer for a bit so it can harden, because that's really important. And yeah, our dough is still right there, just proving away. My baking assistant. KK, what do you have to say to the fans? Hey guys. Okay, so I have the butter in the fridge, and now I'm about to spread this out in here and then put it also in the fridge to like harden. Something that's very important in making croissants is making sure that the dough and the butter stay separated, because whenever you stop KK, she's bullying me. Whenever you laminate it and like roll it over and over, you want the layers to be like distinct so that there's the flakiness whenever you have croissants. So anyways, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I'm going to flour the surface and then start laminating. I'll probably just do a time lapse, so we'll see. With the extra dough, I just created these little braid treats for today. 4-strand braid, 3-strand braid. This is what we have going on. It's been rolled and laminated a few times, and so I'm gonna do it one more time and then shape the croissants. The croissants. Hey guys. Okay, so now that we're towards the end, I thought I'd show you how I'm shaping them. So I've cut them into this little size. I kind of like to, like, I don't know, stretch it out a little bit. Go like that. And then cut the little tip like that so that the little edges can go out a little bit further. There you go, a croissant. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys the layers. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Can you see it? I don't know. So yeah, that's very important. Thanks for all coming to my show. Okay.